I'm Stephen Soil. I'm here at Blackfish Gallery in June of 2022. I have an exhibit of 4 kinetic sculptures and also some watercolors. And I've invited some other artists to share the space with me. But as far as these pieces are concerned, this one is called Revolving Flower Brass Forms. It's obviously made out of brass with a rod and tubing. This piece is like a tube that fits on the rod. And there's a little DC motor and gearing, some nice gears, and it's driven by low voltage that is controlled by a microcontroller that are here in the base, the wooden base here. So by programming the microcontroller, and it is a very simple programming, it's called BASIC, I can make it turn for a while and then stop, reverse direction, and even speed up and slow down. And I have some little tones set up to kind of signal where the program is at in the when it's turned on. What turns it on is a little passive infrared sensor that picks up motion. So the basic idea is there's a wall timer that makes it able to turn on during gallery hours. And then if someone walks by it, that trips the little sensor. And then that starts the microcontroller. And it runs through its cycle that's several minutes, not too long. This has just started again. It's singing its little 4-tone song, and then repeats that, and then starts up. And then there may be another series of tones partway through the program. And then when it gets to its end, there's a steady tone of about 4 seconds. So that's the idea, that this outer forms will turn, and this middle form may go with the outer form, the bigger form, or it may just stay stationary. And this form here too basically stays stationary but can take up any number of positions. And I like the slow motion, I like the quietness of it, the kind of contemplative. I mean, it's active, it's kinetic, it's moving, but it's also kind of slow and contemplative, you might say.